Let's talk about why he's a disappointment. And let's talk about the fact that he is a fucking disappointment. And let's talk about how he's not looking to be anything else but a disappointment. And the first person on that motherfucking list is your boy, Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo. T.O.'s on the list. He's a disappointment. One of the biggest disappointments in boxing this year. Goddamn, that nigga's a disappointment. Period. I don't give a fuck how much y'all niggas try to cape for that nigga. He's a disappointment. I like T.O., man. I like T.O. T.O. came into the game red fucking hot. He came into the game talking cash money shit to all the big dogs in the division. Came into the game, beat Lomachenko. Beat him decisively. Made him look like ass. T.O. did that. I looked at T.O., I said, oh shit, man. Boy, look at T.O., bro. T.O. out here looking good. Yeah, that's what I want to see. T.O., let's go. T.O. got them belts and Smooth act like he did everything there is to do in the sport of boxing. No, bitch. Not at all. Not at all, T.O. Not at all. Not only have you not accomplished anything, but it doesn't look like you're trying to accomplish anything either. Which to me is worse. T.O. got all the belts except the WBC. Okay. He applied for this franchise championship. Okay, which is really some bull ass shit. You know it, I know it, everybody fucking knows it. Okay. Mauricio Suleiman announced the belt as a designation and then later changed his mind and decided that it's a real fucking belt when really it's some bullshit. So T.O. has this bullshit wrapped around his waist now, calling himself the WBC champ, when in actuality, Devin Haney's the WBC champ. That said, T.O. has the belt around his waist and then calls Devin the email champ. He's the email champ now. Okay. It's cool. Talk your shit. At this point, I was still with T.O. Talk your shit, T.O. He the email champ. That's right. You the real champ. He the email champ. You the real champ. Then the idea of a fight with Devin Haney comes up, and T.O. all of a sudden not too enthused about taking a Devin Haney fight. All of a sudden, the Devin Haney fight isn't that appealing to T.O. All of a sudden, the Devin Haney fight isn't that attractive. And T.O. decides that instead of fighting Devin Haney, let me just fight George Kambosos. But wait, before that, T.O. went on Mike Tyson's show when he was talking all this shit about Devin. He's an email champ. He will whoop his ass. He ain't nothing. All this old bullshit. He talking all this shit, and I'm loving it. I love people that talk shit. He talking all this shit, and then afterwards decides, I'm gonna fight my mandatory because I'm obligated to fight my mandatory. But hold on, bro. Unification takes precedence over mandatory. So when and how and where are you obligated to fight this mandatory over Devin Haney? When, how, and where? Then T.O. gets we find out, okay, shout out to Dante's Boxing Nation. That's where I heard this information from. We find out that Tio turned down $4 million in order to take 1.2 to fight George Kambosos. So wait a minute, Tio. Wait a minute. You came in like big dog. You came in talking all the right shit, but you turning down money so you could take an easier fight? Is that what the fuck is going on? Is that what the hell's going on now, Tio? You turning down money? You turning down $3 million so you could take 1.2 to fight a mandatory? Somebody that you really don't even have to fight? Versus a unification undisputed matchup with Devin Haney? What the fuck is that all about, my boy? Somebody enlighten me on what the fuck is going on. Let me check the goddamn comment section. Anybody talking shit? Good, ain't nobody talking shit. Let's continue to cook. Let's keep cooking. Cause it's a lot to cook on tonight. It's a whole lot to cook on tonight. So what's up, Tio? I had so much high hopes for Tio. What's up, Tio? And then we hear Tio want to fight Ryan Garcia. What's going on with this man? You don't want to fight the top people in your division no more? What the fuck do we even care about you anymore? So, Tio, what are you doing right now, my boy? Really? You are such a disappointment to me right now, Tio. Such a fucking disappointment. And yet there's still so much that can be said about Tio and all the bullshit. Because the thing about it is, Tio, he's never short of talking shit. He's never short of having something to say about something. This dude runs his mouth for a living. But the thing about it is, as a fan, I like it. I like the shit talking. I like when motherfuckers run their mouth. But don't run your mouth and then do the opposite of what the fuck you talking about. That's what Tio's been doing. I don't respect that shit. Nobody's gonna respect that shit. And if you starting that bullshit already, if already you just got these belts, you haven't even defended any of these fucking belts. I think you defended the one belt. I'm talking about this undisputed. You haven't even defended this shit before, but you over here acting like you big dog. You over here running your mouth like you Floyd Mayweather, even though you the motherfucker that said dudes want to be Money Mayweather, but they don't want to be Pretty Boy. Bitch, that's you. You talking about yourself right now. Fuck going on, Tio? So it's like, again, so much to be said about Tio. So little time.